Welcome to Mostly True Stories with Dr. Juan Harrison, a series of feel-good, faith-based short stories from a Texan's perspective. Now here's Dr. Juan Harrison with today's story. Please enjoy.
It's morning. One more morning he gave me. I embrace it because I know that from the day I was born, the calendar was set. Each day is a designated gift with a special blessing. They're finite in number. God gave us our allotted days and said, use them wisely. I open the blinds as the brilliant sun pours into the room. It's a clear, cold day. Not too many of these in East Texas. I remember it in July as I retreat to the shade of a large live oak tree. As I sit down in front of the fire with something warm to sip on and get me started, I feel the warmth on my back. Another day. What a gift. Last night, Emmy came to see me and danced in front of the TV for me. You can't buy entertainment like that anymore, especially from a Shirley Temple clone. Naturally, she pulled me away from a football game with her 2-year-old hand signals telling me I have to do the wheels on the bus go round and round with her, complete with choreography. Maybe God created little ones to get us up and moving more than we had planned. They don't take excuses. Do this and give me that. He knew we needed to get the tugboat out of dry dock and into the water. Jack came to see me too. We couldn't see each other, but he could hear me. I could feel him as he kicked against his mommy's tummy, ready to break out of the joint. Everybody agrees it's time except the great timekeeper. In reality, as Christ existed before he came to earth and made his appearance, so too Jack's time clock has been ticking for months before he makes his grand entrance. Something so tiny, occupying so much of our thoughts and prayers as we long for a safe passage on his way to his new home. Who knew yesterday morning, as the sun hid itself on a dreary-looking day, that I'd be blessed before the day was over with smiles and giggles no rich man could buy at any price. It was a bonus in the gift of another day. Funny how our days dissolve and disappear even as we watch the clock. Make the bed. Why, I'm just going to crawl back into it in a few hours. Run a load of laundry, usually small. Wash a couple of my breakfast dishes in the sink if I didn't forget to save my Whataburger cup and my bronze plastic spoon so that I didn't have to wash anything. Not much need for the dishwasher these days. I like the time of standing in front of the sink and looking out the kitchen window. It gives me time to think and reflect. We do a lot more reflecting now instead of doing. Did I meaningfully redeem my days? Hope so. In the former days of hustle and bustle with too much work and too little pay and too little time for yourself, and now it's time to think, time for self, time for phone calls and texts with family and friends. The beep and the ding or the whistle on the cell phone tells you someone's checking on you. You can't buy that. Maybe you wish you could. Before you know it, it's noon and then evening, and where did the time go? You wondered at sunrise what you'd do with a bonus of 24 hours more. You outlasted the rich farmer in the Bible who passed in the night, never getting to build those bigger barns. Already you're a winner. Maybe tonight, before you lay your head on your pillow again, you'll be lucky enough to get a visit from the little urchins who pull you out of your chair to dance. If not, get up and do it anyway. People may already think we're a little off. What does one more little jig by yourself hurt? This is Dr. Juan Harrison, and this has been a selection from my series, The Mostly True Stories of Dr. Juan Harrison. Find me on Facebook and my books on Amazon.com.